Hello, everybody. Welcome to Truthworthy. This is Levi Pingleton with Catholic Apologetics International. Visit us at robertsongenis.com, journeytothecenteroftheuniverse.com, and robertsongenis.substack.com. You can visit me at levipingleton.substack.com, at my Facebook page, and also at the Truthworthy YouTube channel. Just look it up at Truthworthy. Also, be sure to visit our family, colleagues, and friends at the Kolbe Center for the Study of Creation at kolbecenter.org, kolbecenter.substack.com, and at the official Kolbe Center YouTube channel. Just look it up at Kolbe Center. Today, what I'm going to be getting into is yet again another argument for the existence of God, and we're going to be talking about Pascal's wager. So, without further ado, let's get into it. In this age, many souls wander aimlessly, neither seeking the truth nor caring for it, absorbed instead in the passing vanities of a fallen world. Yet, as Pascal wisely observed, there are three kinds of people in relation to God: those who seek Him and find Him, who are both reasonable and blessed; those who seek but have not yet found, who are still reasonable but sorrowful; and those who neither seek nor find, who are both unreasonable and miserable. If this reflection moves us even a little from the third condition to the second, it already points us in the direction of grace. Let us then begin to seek, if only with the most humble of prayers: God, I do not know whether you exist, but if you do, show me who you are. This is not yet the fullness of faith, but it is at least the opening of a soul, the first knock at the door, to which Christ himself promised an answer, quote, "Ask and it shall be given you, seek and ye shall find, knock and it shall be opened unto you," unquote. That's from Matthew 7:7-8. Now suppose we have weighed the philosophical arguments and still find ourselves uncertain, unable to prove definitively whether God exists. In such a case, it is not reason that will settle the matter, but rather the heart that must choose. This is the essence of what has come to be known as Pascal's wager. Though it is no proof in the strict sense, it remains a powerful act of prudential judgment in the absence of certainty. We must wager. There is no neutral position. If you live as if God does not exist and he does, you lose everything: your creator, his eternal love, the beatific vision, heaven itself. But if you live as if God exists and he does not, you have lost nothing, and perhaps have even lived a more virtuous life. If you win all. If you lose nothing. This, at first glance, may appear self serving, a mere spiritual calculation. Yet even this wager can be elevated to a higher moral ground. For if God exists, and he is the infinitely good and just creator, who made not only the stars above, but the very earth as the center of his providential plan, the stage of the incarnation, then it is not only foolish, but unjust to withhold from him the faith and allegiance he rightly deserves. Indeed, the refusal to seek God, to deny the Creator his due, would be the gravest of injustices. It is not simply a matter of prudence, it is a matter of moral order, of justice toward the one in whom we live and move and have our being. We who hold to the ancient and true cosmology that places the earth, this humble home of mankind, at the center of the heavens, understand something essential that modern man has forgotten: that the cosmos was made not for accident, but for purpose. God, in his wisdom, made this world the center, not physically merely, but spiritually. The incarnation happened here. The cross stood here. The resurrection broke forth from a tomb here. In such a world made deliberately by a loving and just God, the wager becomes not a gamble, but a summons. No coercion, but invitation. It stirs the soul to search, to study, to pray, and above all, to hope. And if we seek in earnest and humility, then as our Lord himself assures us, we shall find. And this is Levi Pingleton. Thanks for watching. I hope you come back and see us again. Pax Domini et Semper Vobiscum.